Morning guys, welcome to another edition of Fiddling with Tackle. Here I am fiddling with my tackle. We're at the lovely little pond in Washington. It's a free venue. It's pretty good. Let's see what we can catch. So today we're going to be using my little 3-metre mini pole or whip. As you can see there, £6 line. Little tiny pole float, 4 number 12s. Well, they've weighted that with 3 number 8s. It seems to be really good for it. Size 16 hook, and the single or double pinky is what we're going to be fishing on that. We're going to be hoping picking up the skimmers, the bream, roach. There's a few rod in here as well, so I might get a few of those. And whilst we're fishing in the margins with that, we're also going to be using the flat inline method feeder on the match rod. So there are some bigger carp in here. There's also some barbel, although I've never seen one, and tench as well. So the feeder bait for that feeder mix we're going to be using. So it's a mixture of Weetabix, yes, the breakfast cereal, and a Carp and Bream fish meal and krill flavoured ground bait. If only there was smell-o-vision, because this stinks. Yeah, it's pretty stinky, but obviously fish love that. That's going to be topped off with a dynamite bait super fish meal pop-up nugget, and I'll show you how we're going to do that all now. So we have our bait needle. I've not used these before. We're going to go with a white one to start with, so I'm going to thread that straight away so I'm ready for it. I'm not actually going to be using the bait centre for this, because this lake's quite silty at the bottom. I want the method feeder to be sinking to the bottom, releasing its ground bait and Weetabix mixture to get the fish in there so they can smell it, and this little pop-up is going to sit literally, as you can see from my hook length, it's going to be sitting a couple of inches above the surface of the silt. We'll grab all the carp, hopefully some tench if they're about today and if they're feeding, hopefully some barbel, but here's hoping. So there we go guys, a lovely little parcel of the ground bait and Weetabix mix, 4 inches or so, 3 or 4 inches to what would be my little pop-up with a little bait stop on there. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to just squeeze that down, make sure it gets there, and we're going to cast that out and we're fishing. Okay guys, so the method feeder is out there, as you can see, waiting on the bite alarm. While we're waiting for the action on that, I'm literally going to take the pole, the whip, fishing probably not much more than a foot, 12-14 inches deep, and we're just going to go the other side of those reeds. I've thrown in a handful of maggots. That's the only bait I've thrown in at the moment, and we're going to just pop it over there. So there we go guys, in the margins. I've changed up to double pinky, and we have the first fish of the day. A little micro skimmer type thing. There we go. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's a fish. I'll happily catch those all day, then blank. There we go. Biggest fish of the day so far. away from my ledger line. That was a slightly little... Oh, he's off. He's off. That one was a slightly bigger version of the one we just had. Fisher is a fisher in the swim. See if we can get another one. That one. Won't really miss that one. Hang ourselves. Back out. There are fish about. It's just pretty finicky. Ooh, grab the net, mate. Thanks, Charlie. Probably doesn't need a net, but for the sake of the fish, there we go, we've bagged it. And there we go, there's another, oh, and the hook's already out for us. So we'll just put this one down, and we'll show you the fish. There we go, my friends. That is an excellent rope specimen. Again, nothing to write home about. It's probably only about 7-8 ounces or so, but a wonderful. Oh, and we might have a take. We might have some interest on the feeder. Let me put him back quickly. He's gone. We're going to leave that out for a minute. Wow, it's all go. It's all go. For a free pond on a lovely sunny day, we've had two on the bank, two of the roach bream hybrids, whatever they are. I think they're roach. And we've had two takes on the method feeder, but nothing on yet. Hopefully this is one of the carp we've come for. Yeah, I can see it's a carp. I'm not sure if he's foul hooked by the look of the way he's moving around in the water. Oh, yeah, I think he might be foul hooked. See if we can get him in. Oh no, he's not foul hooked. It's a great looking carp though, it's a common. He's coming right down, he's right down here. There he is. Oh, he is. I think I'm not sure if he is fouled or not. No, he's not. That is a wonderful, wonderful carp. Come on, mate. Don't fight it too much. He's not kicking around too badly. Yeah, let him go, let him go. Give him a bit of drag so he can go if he wants to. That's it, let the rod do the work. And then... Oh, he's seen the net. Yeah, he doesn't want to come in yet. Give him some time. Throw him out. Yeah, he's still got some fight in him. That's a beautiful carp. Not sure if it's quite double figures, but it's not far off. Let him go. Give him a bit more drag so he can take it if he wants to. Not that much though, that was a bit too much, but okay, feels. Is it recorded? Yeah, we're good? Apologies guys, I am going to sack the cameraman after this session. As you can see, we have a beautiful common carp there. I'm reckoning him... Oi, calm down baby, calm down baby. Calm down baby. Calm down. We're good. Getting a real close look at him, I think. I think he might be just shy of double figures maybe, but still, that is an awesome fish. That is an awesome fish. He's a bit crazy. I'm going to stick him back in, but guys, I mean, whew, excellent fish. Hopefully we can get a few more of those. Awesome. Let's see if we can get him swimming away, if we can keep him in the net. Come here, mate. Let's just get him in. Get him in. Yes! Epic! Yeah, here we go. Go on. We're in again. Get out of the reeds. Looks like a bream again. It is another small, well, average sized bream. Oh, don't slip in the water, Mike. There we go. There we go. There's his bag. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks a little bit bigger than the last bream. Nothing, again, nothing to write home about. You know, no record breakers. But that, tell me that's not a beautiful fish. Tell me that's not a wonderful fish to catch. And like I said before, I'm happy catching those all day, every day of the week. Great sport, great fun. Right, let's get him back, get it back out there. There you go, little fella. And away he goes. Great fishing. Okay, so as you might be able to tell, we've packed up all the rest of the gear. Just going to take a little trip around the Red Lake and the empty swims with the small whip and maggot and a little bit of ground bait, see if we can't bag a few more silvers before we go in for the day. Here's hoping. So we've packed all the stuff away, just kept the little whip open, the whip set up, maggots and ground bait, try and get a few bonus fish. Had a couple of bites, nothing really taken. Saw a lot of good movement in the reeds, but obviously they're not feeding at the minute. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. That carp was killer. That's one of the biggest carp I've seen out of that lake. Not even just by myself, just in total. I've not seen many big carp that size out of there at all. But hope you've had fun, and we'll see you again.